sound, touch, tapping. And then we'll return again to stillness. Chin to chest with the exhale, pulling up through the crown of the head. Tailbone is heavy as we nod the head up and down, connecting to the breath, lubricating the joint. And moving right to left over the shoulders. And then ears to shoulders. Appreciating your neck this morning as we roll circles. Using your hands to support if that feels good to you. And then reverse that. And coming back to center, let's move our awareness and breath into our shoulders. And reverse. And shake it out. We'll do our 3 staccato breaths in through the nose. Exhale. Shake it out again. And some arm swings. Continuing to warm up that shoulder joint. And reverse. And we'll move to the other arm. And reverse. And we'll dive into our wrists now, gliding through your wrist circles. And reverse that. Noticing the qualities of these movements, the qualities of your breath, your smile. We inhale, reaching towards the sky, exhale to the earth. On your next exhale, clap your hands together. And we'll bring this to your lower back. Breathing through that lower dantian, your sea of qi, going into the sacrum, the glutes. Let's gently tap, opening up this area of the body, our breath, touch, our awareness. And massage again. Bring the hands here. We're going to do our kidney breath. Inhale, expanding the lower back into the palms of your hands. Tailbone tucked slightly. Exhale, relax and release. Generating heat, connecting to the vitality of your breath. Feeling the difference as you bring it all the way into the dantian or activating the core fully, warming the kidneys. One last final kidney breath. And let's warm up the waist belt. Noticing that simple touch. And this girdle around the waist, Hands on the hips. We'll move into our pelvic tilts. Inhale and exhale with the breath. Small circles. And we'll reverse. And then large circles. And we'll reverse that. And returning to center, we'll step out into a wider stance, our horse stance, bending your knees, hands on the knees. Inhale towards the center, exhale, twisting, looking over the opposite shoulder, pushing away from that knee. And we'll do this to the other side, moving with the breath. And then we'll come back, bringing the feet closer together, hands on the knees, swaying the spine like a river, mindful of supporting your lower back through belly button to spine, supporting your neck as needed. And returning to stillness, exhale, bending at the waist, letting the head and arms hang like a rag doll. Knees are slightly bent. Grabbing your elbows if you'd like, shaking your head yes and no. Swaying the spine if you'd like. Whatever feels good to your body right now, let your body guide you. And releasing your arms, we'll slowly roll up, moving into our spinal breathing. Inhale and exhale. Let's take one more spinal breath. Releasing the arms, shake it out a little bit. Let's move into our knees now. Feet come together, hands on top of the knees. We're going to circle the knees and ankles. Appreciating your knees this morning as you reverse. And then we're going to massage the knee. Gentle slapping. Massage again, connecting with that knee. We'll move to the other side. Coming into our ankles and feet, if it's available to you, balancing on one foot as you lift the knee up, allowing the foot to hang, or you can keep it closer to the ground for balance, always using a chair or a wall if you need. And circling the ankle, shake it out. As long as you can hang here, just really letting that ankle decompress. And to the other side. Point and flex. Circling. Reverse. And we'll shake that out. Spending a little more time than usual. Really let that ankle release. And all the little bones in the feet, too. Do some bicycle legs. And stepping to the other side. And we'll go into our stepping lightly. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, releasing habit energy, stepping into our playful curiosity. And when you're ready, we'll just gently come into your stance. Inhale and exhale, clapping the hands together. Bringing the palms of your hands to your eyes, cupping your eyes. Massage around the face, jaw, the ears, into the scalp, going down the neck, the shoulders, the throat. On your center, cupped hands, tap vigorously around the belly button in the direction of your digestion. So that's up the right side of your body, across the top, down the left side, around. And smooth it out. Hands resting here, palm over palm, the lower belly. Releasing into our detox practice, rattling the bones, shaking the tree. Approaching your practice with your fine-tuned awareness. Each day will be a little bit different. What your body needs, how you connect to it, how far away you've gotten from your center, your anchor, how quickly or easily you can find that space again, find that felt sense of presence. And when you're ready, coming to close, stillness. Inhale the hands above the head, gathering fresh chi, light of the universe pouring into your hands, into the crown of your head as you exhale, washing down your body. Down your legs and out your feet into the earth. This time, as you exhale, letting your hands rest here in your lower dantian. Ending with our 10 full body swings, we inhale and exhale. And coming back into our lower dantian, stillness and breath. And stepping out of your stance, shaking it out a bit, and we'll transition into our inner smile and six healing sounds practice. So, when you're ready, we'll step back into our stance. Inhale. As we step out, exhale, tailbone into the earth, sinking deeply. Inhale up the spine, roll the shoulders up and back. Knees are always slightly bent, being aware that you don't lock your knees. All the joints soft, open, flowing. Feeling that breath connecting through the throat, the lungs, diaphragm, down into the belly. Really, the entire torso is involved in breathing. So it's not just the lungs or just the lower belly. You'll feel all of the muscles around the spine expand and contract. The inhale and the exhale. Inviting that smile to soften into your eyes. Thinking of a twinkle in your eyes. Maybe bringing to mind someone you know that carries that twinkle. Somebody that you've seen, that inner smile. Letting it turn up the corners of your mouth, perhaps warming down into your throat, the heart, diaphragm, all the way down into that lower belly. You are your smile. Opening your eyes, we'll begin our 10 ping cheese. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Roll those shoulders forward, leading with your elbows. We're going to land in our lungs today with our smile. Hands to the lungs or hovering slightly above the lungs. Just connecting with this felt sense of your lungs. I'm curious as to what that is. Whatever arises here, greet it with kindness, deeply listening. As we inhale, softening the courage and righteousness. Exhale as we release sadness or grief. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. We'll say this in a burst as we inhale. Xia. 3 times. Xia. 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 3 ping cheese. Rolling those shoulders forward. And resting here in your lungs. Thank your lungs this morning as you say goodbye. Feeling such kindness towards our lungs. with love towards our lungs. As we move from the metal element in the cycle of creation, from metal to water, hands coming around to the backside of your body, smiling into your kidneys this morning, softening into your kidneys, noticing the felt sense of your kidneys. Whatever arises here, greeting it with kindness. The healing sound for the kidneys is chui. So we move from fear to the quality, equanimity, gentleness, wisdom. We inhale, we massage the kidneys, exhale, chui, 3 times. Chui, chui, chui. 3 ping cheese. Roll those shoulders forward. And then we'll land here, the kidneys. Expressing gratitude towards your kidneys. Say goodbye to the water element, moving in the creation cycle from water to wood, hands coming to the left side of your rib cage as we smile into our livers. Moving the quality, the emotion, anger and frustration to kindness and generosity. And the healing sound for the liver is sure. We begin with the backs of the hands together, a loose fist. Inhale, exhale, sure. Releasing the breath and the hands fully at the bottom of the breath. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll those shoulders forward. And then we'll land again here, smiling into your liver. Saying goodbye to the liver. The wood element will move in the creation cycle from wood to fire. So hands coming up to your heart, spending some time to gently land in your heart. felt sense of your heart, turning towards your heart, allowing the presence of your heart to be known. Moving in our hearts from any qualities of hatred or bitterness. Moving in, softening into love, joy in your heart. The healing sound is ha. We inhale, a gentle squat. Exhale, ha. Vibrating through your heart 3 times. Ha. 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 Three ping cheese. Turning to your heart, holding it, deeply listening, your smile. Saying goodbye, massaging your heart. We'll move from fire to earth. So hands coming to the left side of your rib cage. Closing your eyes. Smiling into your spleen and stomach this morning. The felt sense these organs underneath your hands. Moving through the quality of worry or anxiety felt in these organs will move into trust, softening into trust. We'll do this motion and sound just one time. Two. We inhale, right palm up, left palm down. Exhale, just twisting at the waist so we keep the hips pointing forward. Twisting at the waist, knees are bent. Inhale, hold for a count of 10. We'll exhale, releasing with whoo. One time. Whoo. 3 times. Roll those shoulders forward. And hands resting here on the spleen and stomach. And feeling such love and gratitude towards my spleen and stomach this morning. We'll say goodbye. And we'll move into our triple burner sound integration. Inhale, a gentle ha, like a sigh. Ha, ha. And returning to the lower dantian with the exhale, palm over palm. Releasing the hands, shaking out the feet. And we'll move now from our clearing and warming the joints to our cultivation and storage practice, the 18 movements, sure by sure Qigong. Whenever you're ready, we'll step back into our stance mindfully. Inhale, stepping to the side. Exhale, tailbone into the earth. Inhale up the spine, rolling the shoulders up and back. Letting the arms hang, a little space between the armpits. Just take a moment to make any micro adjustments with your stance. Maybe you lift your toes, spread them wide, set them back down. Feeling the tailbone heavy into the earth, crown of the head into the sky. Grounding into your center, the felt sense of your center. Activating that smile and feeling connected through the bottoms of your feet, the palms of your hands, tailbone, the crown of the head. Gentle breathing. Again, our first movement, hands waved by the lake. Inhale and exhale. And we'll move into open your heart at the top of the mountain. Inhale and exhale. We transition now, swinging the rainbow, shifting the weight one side to the other. Guiding the movement through the breath and the lower dantian. And we'll transition now, parting the clouds to look at the sky, just being mindful of these gentle squats. If you're sitting on a chair, so the butt sticks out a little bit as you come down, bending knees, making sure the knees don't come past the big toe. So if your toes are not visible because your knees are covering it up, just bringing that squat up a little bit. Don't bend down so deeply. And returning to center, coiling silk or silk floating on air. A gentle twist again at the waist, so feeling the hips generally stay pointing forward. And letting the torso move naturally, the spine and shoulder joints fluid. And returning to center, rowing across the big lake. Exhale and inhale. Again, returning to center, raising the sun. We inhale and exhale. Returning to center. So if you're holding a ball and tossing it, inhale and exhale, gazing at the moon. And we'll return to center, loose fist at the waist, rustling the lotus leaves. As we breathe into hands, wave like clouds, letting the breath move your body. Being centered in this presence, felt sense. We'll step out to the side, scooping the ocean. Inhale and exhale with the movement. Stepping through to the other side, scooping the ocean. And we'll breathe through, playing with waves. We'll come on through to the other side. And then we'll move into dove spreads its wings. Inhale, shifting the weight to the back foot, and we exhale to the front. Let's move to the other side. And come back to center. Loose fists at the waist. Dragon emerges from the sea. And relaxing the hands, moving into wild geese, taking flight. Thanks. Taking your time, grounding through your lower dantian, feeling the earth supporting you as you rise up. And returning to center, we'll do some windmills. And we'll reverse that to the other side. And coming into our stepping and bouncing a ball or walking on clouds. Coming back to center, we'll gather the fragrance of the earth. Inhale, exhale into the lower belly. Resting here. Just gathering all of this good, vital life force, this energy, drawing it near under your hands, drawing it together under your hands, forming a chi ball in your lower dantian. And we'll seal all this goodness in small circles around the belly button, the direction of digestion, and then we'll come to large circles at the edge of the belly. And then we'll reverse that. Large circles, coming back to small, landing again here, lower dantian. Hands at your heart. Like to thank yourself for showing up to your practice today, showing up to this online community, practicing together, taking a moment to acknowledge our connection and spreading the hands a little bit. We'll share the merit of this practice with our loved ones, our family members, pets, chosen family and friends, our larger communities, sharing the merit of this practice with all humans on the planet, with all sentient beings, the Mother Earth herself, and all that she creates. Incredibly intelligent and powerful place in the universe that Earth is. Sharing the merit of this practice with all that exists, connected, creative, dynamic reality of now. We'll bring this large universe around and join it with the small universe within our chi balls, lower dantian. Raising the left hand an open palm, the right hand a closed fist. Yin and yang, sun and moon come together. We bow to this practice today. We give thanks to all the teachers that shared this wisdom before us. Give thanks to this community. Thanks for joining me. As always, you can click the link below. You can give towards this offering, towards this practice. It's much appreciated. Helps me keep doing it. The link is below. And you can also, so you would just put my name in the teacher box if you donate to Common Ground. And we're still practicing in the park, Matthews Park. If you're in the Twin Cities area and like to come join us in person, 9:30 to 10:30 is every Wednesday. And the weather's been great generally. It'll be nice to practice into the fall till it gets too cold. We'll really take advantage of that. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. Take this good chi with you into your day, and I will hopefully see you here again next Friday. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.